Hi everybody, hope you're all well. Oh, I'll tell you something. What someone asked me, I can't remember who it was, I'm really sorry, but you did say, I think it was in the comments, you said, you know the Ninja 11 in 1 or the 15 in 1? She said, could you try a recipe where it was basically a whole meal? So, you know, you use the rack, reversible rack, so you have your whatever at the bottom and you have your meat at the top. And I said, yeah, definitely, because I've never tried that. And that is one of the things that these types of air fryers or whatever they are, you know, to use them for. So yeah, and oh, this is to pick a recipe out of here as well. That was what I really wanted to do. So I have done that. And this is the first time I've actually used a recipe. So I'm going to be doing this one, chicken satay. Don't know how to say it. Chicken satay and vegetable rice. So you have the vegetable rice at the bottom, and then oh, it's easy if I just show you. Shall we just have a look? Let's have a look at the ingredients and get into this recipe. Yeah, see you in a bit. Right, so this is everything. It looks a lot, but it really isn't, because I've just placed everything in individual pots to show you. This will be the vegetable rice, right, which I need to rinse. I will wash and rinse before I put it into the Ninja 11 in 1. Carrots, baby corn and red pepper. That's there. Then I have the chicken, which I will be marinating. I mean, ideally I would marinate this overnight, but I haven't got the time for that. So if you did follow this recipe, I would definitely recommend marinating your chicken overnight. And that's with the soy sauce, half of the garlic and the ginger. It doesn't actually say anything about limes, but I'm going to be sticking lime in, because when I did look up this same recipe online, a lot of them had a lime. And lime and chicken, you've got to have it. And this is part of the marinade. This and the soy sauce. And this is the peanut sauce, which will also be part of the float up ingredients list, and garlic, ginger and chili powder are in there. So, and I'll be just kind of mixing these together. I don't know whether I'll put them on the hob yet, because it's sort of, some recipes say you do, some recipes say you don't. So, because they don't actually, on this recipe, it says serve chicken satay, I don't know how to say that, satay or satay, with vegetable rice and peanut sauce. I mean, it doesn't give you the ingredients for peanut sauce, but it's Google it and you'll find it easily. So yeah, we're going to follow this recipe on the Ninja 11 in 1. If you have a 15 in 1, obviously you could follow it as well. I'm quite looking forward to this, because it is meant to be, it's a whole dinner in one pot. I mean, that's brilliant. I really like that idea. So my next task is to wash this rice, rinse it, get it in the Ninja along with the, I mean, I'll follow the instructions, but the next job is to, well, I'm definitely washing that, and then we'll be marinating that, even though it's very brief. So yeah, see you in a bit. Let's crack on. So the directions in the recipe say, in a bowl, place the chicken pieces, oil, curry, oil. Oh my Lord, I forgot about oil. Where's that? 2 teaspoons. It doesn't say what type of oil. That's fine. Oil, curry powder, half the ginger and garlic. I've already divided, so I'll save the other half. And soy sauce. And then I'm just going to squeeze some lime. Half a lime. And then mix. Just season with salt and pepper. Right, now I'm going to put them on the skewers. I have soaked these skewers before I needed to use them. popping the rinsed rice into there, the pot. Carrots, red pepper, baby corn, the remaining garlic and ginger. Salt and pepper again. Water, the weights and etc. all in the recipe. I'm just going to mix this. It doesn't say to mix, but I mean it's sort of common sense. So yeah, give it a mix. I've never done this before. This is going to be really interesting to see if this works. I hope it does. Just move you slightly so you can see better. Right, the reversible rack. That's going to go in. I'm sure that's right. Have I got everything? Yep. Right, and now I'm going to put the chicken skewers in. I hope that's okay. I'm not sure, it might touch the element. I'll try and squeeze them on. So this chicken, it was 600 grams. Right. Okay, I think that'd be okay. I think it's not. It won't touch the element. Yeah. Right. Just following the recipe. It says close the lid and move slider to the middle position. Turn it on might help. Set temperature to 200. That's already, and time to 8 minutes. It's going to be very quick. If this is amazing. I mean, obviously it's got to build the steam. Press start. This will steam for approximately 8 minutes before switching to steam air fry. So maybe it's 16 minutes in total. Okay. In the meantime, I think I'm going to get the peanut sauce ready. You'll probably be able to hear the Ninja making noises. So I'm just going to put the peanut butter in, then some soy sauce. I'm just following a recipe. When I did look this up, there were multiple recipes with slight variations, and I just had to pick one. So I picked this one. But you could, if you fancied making this, you could definitely Google it and find something that suits you. But specifically if you had certain ingredients that you had in. But this is, because some people said some recipes said heat it up. Others said just mix together and set aside. This is a mix together and set aside because I think I preferred the less faff option. I might add a tad bit of water because it's meant to be a bit runny. Back in a tick. Squeeze a bit of lime in. Well, that looks okay. Yeah, so you definitely need to add a little bit of water to get it to the right consistency, whatever suits you. So that's not I didn't measure it. I just sort of added a bit. Well, you know, a little bit at a time. Yeah, it smells good as well. Right. I will see you in a bit when this is ready. So it's about to end. Very noisy. Okay, can I lift it like that? Oh, you meant to wait? It doesn't tell me. Right, that's the extractor fan. Well, we've got to test the chicken. I need to know if it's cooked, obviously. Oops. Oh, wow. Oh, I'm impressed. What's the top temperature? Let's. Oh, I'll have a good look. They do look all right. This, what's the rice like underneath? Oh, I'm going to clean my what do you call it, probe. Get these out, put them on the plate. I've cleaned this plate because it's big. I want the whole lot on one plate. Take these out, and we need to look at the rice inside because we also have to add the spring onions and the remaining soy sauce. So I'll be back in a tick. Okay, that's the rice. I haven't done any stirring yet. I've just pulled out the metal, what do you call it, reversible rack, which the rice did stick to a little bit. I'm just going to add the spring onions and the remaining soy sauce and just stir that in. Let's see what we've got. Wow, I'm quite impressed actually. Ooh, I'm steaming you up. Sorry about that. Okay, right, I need to get this out. I'm going to put it on the plate as well, on the one half, and then we're going to have a closer look and a taste test. See you in a bit. Okay, I mean this is to serve 4 and this is our dinner, so we're, I don't know, can you see that? I've got my glasses off because all you'll get is like, you know, with the light, because it's getting dark now, you'll just get round lights in my glasses. Still steaming. I do have to serve this up, but I'm just going to put some rice on a separate plate and dip a little bit of the chicken. The rice is cooked. Has anyone ever cooked with jasmine rice? I haven't. This rice is well cooked. It's sort of bordering on slightly overcooked. It looks, I mean, you saw in the closer look, it looks all right. Tastes lovely, but you could go large. You could use this recipe as a basis and then add extra chili flakes or whatever you'd like, but it's very nice. Now what I really want to try is the chicken and with the peanut sauce. So I'm just going to take off a couple of pieces. It's very windy, Storm Debbie. I'm just, because the peanut sauce is meant to be a dipping sauce from what I can understand. Oh yeah. I did make a lot of peanut sauce. I kind of went large over the recipe that I'd found. And if there's any left, I will freeze it, because I'll definitely make this again. I really like this, the chicken on the kebab. I mean, can you see the steam? I hope so, because I can see the steam. Really nice, really nice. Lovely. I have to be careful because this is our dinner. Oh yeah. Right, well I'm dishing up. Everybody's quite looking forward to this. We've not had this before ourselves. This is the first time I've ever made this. I actually really like that one pot meal. That always appeals to me anyway. And I'm really glad to the person who said to me, could you please give it a go? because this is what these are designed for, that kind of combination, something at the bottom, something at the top. And I'm really glad I did. Thank you for that. And if you didn't have one of these, you could easily make your rice separate and just put these in the air fryer. These would be absolutely fine in the air fryer. I definitely would recommend soaking the sticks, you know, for half an hour or 30 minutes or whatever. And the peanut sauce is so easy because you don't have to cook it. Or there's no over a hob or anything like that. Not for this one anyway. Right, everybody's waiting. They're starving, hungry. Thanks everyone for watching. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.